Shaking spawn bags and substrate blocks suck. So today we're going to be building a bag tumbling system that can do all of that for you. We're going to take a quick trip to Home Depot, but first we're going to draw out what I think we'll need and see what we can build out of it. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to use a barrel like this one here to build our tumbler. And the blocks will go in here, that barrel will spin and churn all our bags so they're all nice and shaken up for us. Of course I end up getting a tape measure that's in millimeters. We're going back to metric. So I got a height of 90 millimeters and I'm going to go draw up exactly what we need now. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to frame out basically a door using some 2x4s and make sure it's within the parameters of our barrel and has a decent standoff room. And it's basically going to have these triangles coming out from the sides here and that are all tacked into the frame. And we'll have the center of the barrel mounted on the top of the triangle pieces going across. If we need to add some rollers underneath for support, we can, and then hopefully we can tack in a motor to our frame and then have it either spin on a wheel or we can use some sort of belt. Alright, so we are here at Home Depot and I'm going to be looking for some different things, but for the most part I have already picked out what I want to get. Maybe something useful will come up, we'll have to see. One place I really like to check if you come to Home Depot is they usually have this section with all these wood scraps and sometimes even rigid board. So always check there if you're going to build this or anything else for that matter. And one more wood. Alright, I finally got everything together. We have everything we need to make the mushroom bag tumbler, but first I'm going to start building the frame. So the frame has been built. All we need to do is drill it in and then we'll start making the triangles. Right after I figure out how to do some napkin math on the missing side of a triangle. Alright, new day, new haircut, and new tumbler build. We kind of scratched the axle idea for now, and we're just basically put wheels on the bottom of the frame so we can just simply spin the barrel like that. Inside we have our standoffs that'll help lift the bags and then end up churning them inside of the bag tumbler. So here we have a bag of grain. It's been sitting here for a while. It's still good, but it just needs to be mashed up. And I'm definitely too lazy to do that by hand, so let's get to spinning. Oh, what a time saver. Jeez. But yeah, we still got quite a bunch of chunks in here. Getting better. It's definitely getting better. Alright, good enough. The mycelium from the mushrooms has really colonized this thing well, and some of these lumps are just going to take a manual effort to break apart. What we need to do is add a motor, a back axis for the tumbler to spin on, and figure out how to dial the motor in. And
it was at this point I started to get overwhelmed with the project and really just stopped completely continuing with the project. I would consider it a failed project, yet the concept is very simple, it's intuitive. I think anyone can do it. In terms of putting a motor and adding all those sorts of things to it, that was going to take some time that I didn't have. And I felt like I'd probably need to redo the entire setup because, as you could tell in the video, the barrel kept falling off the wheels. It has to be remeasured, and it really has to be perfect in order for it not to do that. I made this video about 3 years ago, which is crazy, and I decided never to post it. I'm going to post it today, and that's really just because I think there's something to be learned from the failure of others. So best of luck to all of you that want to use this as some sort of reference for building your own bag shaker. But that's all I have. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out sporload.com, you can. It's been very helpful for my farm. I think I'm going to do a really exclusive deal. You'll go to the website to check that out, and I don't know how long it'll be there for, but yeah, check it out. Also, if you're a new farmer, email me at sporlotech@gmail.com and we'll get you set up.